Hey guys, I'm Mezzy and welcome to this quick start guide for normal and heroic Priory of the Sacred Flame. Priory is one of the new dungeons coming in the War Within and will most likely be part of the Season 2 dungeon pool. The dungeon was not available for testing on Mythic, so I'll put out a separate video for that once it's available on live or on the Season 2 PTR. The first boss is Captain Dailcry. Before you even get to him, you have some things to set up. The boss will be surrounded by 3 lieutenant trash mobs that increase the damage of the other lieutenants by 200% per mob that's still close to Dailcry. So you have to lure away 2 lieutenants and kill them before the boss encounter. You do this by going to the highlighted points on the minimap and killing a named trash mob there. When they die, a lieutenant will run towards you. Each lieutenant has their own set of abilities. Tanner is a mage, interrupt her casts and move out of the swirls. Alina is a paladin, interrupt repentance and heal through the AoE damage. And Chainmail is a warrior that leaps around putting a bleed on who gets hit. Spread out and don't stand in the swirl. Now to start with, when you actually fight the boss, Pierce Armor will put a dot on the tank. Hurl Spear will be cast at a random player, deal damage and put a dot on everyone it hits, so spread out and heal through it. Next, interrupt Battlecry, and if you feel at that, use Enrage Dispels to get rid of it. And lastly, when the Savage Mauling is cast, DPS the shield down as quickly as possible, because one of your party will take a beating. The second boss is Baron Braunpyke. At 100 energy he'll become empowered. His abilities will just do more of the same, so we'll go over the basics. Move out of the swirl and dodge the spinning hammers of purity that spawn from it. Interrupt Burning Light. If you don't, you'll take damage and the boss will heal for 40% of his health. And lastly, move out of the giant circle that is Castigator's shield. The last boss is Prioress Murrpray, and you want to kill all the trash in the cathedral before you start the fight. This is a 2-phase encounter. In phase 1, interrupt Holy Smite, move out of the swirl from Holy Flame, kite the beam from Purifying Light away from the group when it follows you, and lastly, Inner Fire will put a buff on the boss, increasing damage done and dealing AoE damage to the group every 3 seconds. When she reaches 100% energy, the boss will go into an intermission. She jumps up, gets a large shield and starts pulsing increasing AoE damage with Embrace the Light. Run up as fast as possible and start DPSing the shield down. Some adds will spawn as well, just cleave these down while you focus on the shield. This phase will end once the shield is gone and you interrupt her cast. You'll then go back to the phase 1 abilities on this upper platform. And that's all you need to know for the Priory of the Sacred Flame bosses. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe and share it with others. I would very much appreciate it as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. You can also follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at twitter.com/bbmezzy and twitch.tv/bbmezzy. For now, I'm Mezzy and I'll see you again next time.